It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
This is the big news that I really want to talk about today. Of all of the things that have happened and are happening, this is some news. Okay, so this was posted about 4 hours ago, and I wish that I'd known about this yesterday whenever I had a whole conversation with somebody about it. It says, hey everyone, today we will update the battle in Guild War, Clash of Worlds, and Guild Raid modes processing system. So any battle interrupted due to an error will be completed in auto battle mode. These changes will optimize the battle processing results, ensuring fair play for everyone, and also forbid an ability to affect battle results with exploits. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, it came around that there were some alleged cheaters on Hero Wars Dominion era, and I don't want to say that I have any proof, because I absolutely don't have any proof. But people keep pointing at these two guilds on Hero Wars Facebook, God Eaters and AOD. Now, I know people from both of these guilds. That doesn't make them good. Like, I don't know them. I know them through, Discord chats and stuff. But the idea is, how are these two guilds getting 7.5 billion damage, 8 billion damage, when the next guild is only getting like 2.6 billion damage? Now, it could be that they're just, they're stacked full of maxed accounts, which is what they are. They're maxed accounts. Most of the people in these guilds, and God Eaters and AOD, have maxed accounts, right? But there is some speculation that these guilds and other guilds that aren't as leveled up are using a script, some kind of injectable code or something. I don't really know how it works, that allows people to reset a fight if the results aren't going as you would like. Now, you might say, okay, that's not that big of a deal. The Osh fight in the city of Asgard is super random. It's super random. There are some elements of the fight itself that cause you to either have a really high score or an average score. Players that have maxed LOL Osh teams, some days can do over 100 million damage. Some days they do 20 million damage. Some days they do 5 million damage. It's a lot of variance. But what if you could be like, oh, this fight is obviously going the wrong direction. I'm going to cancel the fight and restart the fight. I'm going to cancel the fight and restart the fight. Now, against Osh, you might say, okay, well, they're competing for 3 Eternal Seeds and 35 of the insignia, random insignia here, random greater insignia, and 5,000 emeralds for each player in the guild. But you can also utilize this script in Guild Wars. If a fight isn't going your way because of random chance, dodges, critical hits, you could cancel the fight and restart the fight until you get a favorable result. Same can be said for Arena and Grand Arena and Clash of Worlds, right? So these scripts are a problem. Now, this post coming a couple of hours ago tells us a couple of things. They've been working on this since this came out a couple of weeks ago, and members of this guild got real upset with me because I'm calling these people out. I don't mean to call anybody out. Again, I have no proof that these guilds are cheating, or maybe they're just that good, and it is possible that they are that good. There's some element of having maxed accounts, but once you figure out the best teams to use against Osh, or the best teams to use against Dante, or the best teams to use against Corvus and Morgan, or the best teams to use against, Kark, Faceless, Nebula. Once you find the best teams, it's really not that difficult to win, guys. It's really not. The only thing that's left is random chance, critical hits, and dodges, right? So, as of today, or sometime today, maybe it's already live, maybe it's not, the ability for these exploits to affect the outcome of battle by canceling and restarting apparently has come to an end. Now, are there going to be any kind of punishments dished out? Who knows? They will find more ways to cheat. These cheaters will find more ways to cheat. It's not enough to spend $10,000 to be ahead in this game. If you spent $10,000 and you're still not the top guild, the top player, then you're going to want to find ways to cheat. If you've got that kind of disposable income, who cares if your account gets banned, right? Cheater going to cheat? Yeah. As my man Eddie Guerrero used to say, rest in peace, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Which I don't condone that, by the way. It's just, It is what it is. Now, if there was a way to get the golden ticket for Eternal Season 2 by cheating, would I consider it? I don't know. I don't think that you should get the golden ticket for Eternal Summer Season 2. I don't think so. I just don't think it's worth it. The top guilds in Facebook and web have invested over 1.5 million to 2.5 at least. For sure. Yeah. So what we've got is the opportunity here. The opportunity to take a look at this screenshot and other screenshots that I have taken over the past couple of weeks. And I guess we'll see what happens, yeah? I guess we'll see what these numbers look like next week. Now, I can already hear it. I can already hear it coming. I can already hear the people in Discord saying these things. If they're not already, well, you guys think we're cheating, so we're just going to boycott Osh this week. We're just going to not do Osh this week. And they'll boycott Osh for a week or two until we forget about it. And then they'll come back and then we'll see that the numbers are different. But by then, people like me won't care. There should be, if you get first place, that guild should be a waiting period before they can get first place again. I mean, no, don't like it, play better. Honestly, Terry, if you don't like it, play better. That's what I tell my 10-year-old all the time in sports. If you don't like it, play better. Did you see the Olympus First Gathering video? Someone was caught canceling attacks. No, Jeff, I did not see it. Share it with me on Discord if you'd like. Take a look at it.